Hey guys, I'm here. We got our first full trailer for Loki Season 2, and we're going to be diving right into this. Had a little bit of a long weekend, so I apologize if I'm still kind of recouping. But yeah, I've been really looking forward to this. You know, we've been seeing a little bit for it. This is definitely one of the top tier Marvel shows, in my opinion. It's definitely one of my favorites. I think it's the one I'm the most interested in seeing the follow-up to, especially after the events of what came before and what this could lead into the future. Because honestly, in the long term, well, we haven't yet seen a lot of the drastic effects of what happened. It's definitely one of the ones I feel like is going to be the most pivotal into what is actually going to be happening in the future. But let's go ahead and check out the trailer for Loki Season 2. Here we go.
Hobie? Hello? We have a little bit of a situation we wanted to run by you.
Tobias! Wow!
Oh,
Great to see you again.
yo! Whoa!
That's what's been happening.
Wow.
What though?
Time slipping.
Wait, times you know that?
Yeah.
You've seen that?
Yeah.
Can you fix that?
No. It's impossible to time slip in the TVA.
I know, but we just saw it happen.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Pulled through time between the past and the present.
Hello?
If what I saw is true, there's nothing to stand between this world and utter destruction. Only one way to find out. A little good old-fashioned.
Yo.
Listen, we have different styles. You're a man of action, which is fine. I take a more slow, deliberate, cerebral approach. It's really goodbye.
It's up to us
Sophie.
to save this place.
Is this cracked?
Whatever we do, we're playing God.
We are gods.
Oh. Ooh.
But how do you choose? Who lives and who dies? Make the hard choice. It's him.
Oh my god.
It's on its way. Come on, you're the god of mischief.
What in the world, dude?
Always have been. Always will be.
A little over the top, don't you think?
I thought it was spot on.
Oh, yeah, I was like, wait. For a hot, quick second, I completely blanked out for whatever reason that he could make illusions of himself. I was like, oh shit, we're teaming up with other Lokis. I need to relax, man. I'm still recovering from this weekend, dude. That looks really good. I after what happened, man, I'm very curious to see like how they incorporate the ending of Loki season 1 and that reveal to what we found out later in like Quantumania, and how this is all again going to loop back around into where this is all heading. Obviously they said a war is coming or whatever, and I assume that's talking about Secret Wars and building up to that and the Kang dynasty and all of this. But like, how is this going to be? How is this a piece of that puzzle? Is what I'm curious to find out, and to what extent. But the thing I liked about Loki, I think the most is like it's got its own distinct visual style to it all, and its own vibe, its own sound, like the scoring and just the visual aesthetic of the show really made it pop out and stand out from all the other ones that we've seen, and we see a lot more of that here. Like I love the soundtrack to this trailer because it's just I don't know, man. There's something about that music. I was one of the first. Actually, that's the only Marvel soundtrack I've immediately downloaded was after Loki season 1 when that became available. I downloaded that because I just really loved the sound design behind the whole aesthetic that went into this visually and audibly. But I love, again, the popping through time, getting to see these different time periods, see them adapt and try to figure this out. I like that Mobius is working with him to help figure this out. And Ki Kwan is in here and gets some great little comedic lines in this. And I hope he's in a fair amount of it. You know, obviously we've got, you know, returning people like Sophie and Ravonna popping around as well. Especially with her situation. I want to see what the follow-up's going to be for that character as well. I'm very interested in that. And then how the Kang overlord of the TVA links back to this guy that they tracked down in this displaced time period. And I'm just looking forward to them playing around in these different time periods and playing into the period in which they are aesthetically and just trying to fit in, and just what this time slipping is and why it's happening to Loki. One thing that the time slipping thing kind of brings into mind as well is they mentioned that that's something that shouldn't be possible within the TVA. What else maybe as a result of these changes is now possible in the TVA? You know, Loki couldn't use his magic there before. What if he can now? What if the bridge or what takes and keeps the TVA outside of the time streams is busted? If that is the case, that desk of Infinity Stones would become active. That would just be chaos. You know, so like, I don't know what that could, what all that could entail, but it could also just be specific to Loki, as he is kind of a remnant of this timeline that doesn't exist anymore with the previous TVA. And how, again, the TVA being outside of time still begs the question on how it was affected by the changes to begin with. But there's a lot of other unanswered questions that we had left over from that season that I'm wondering if we're going to explore in this or not, in the wake of everything that's been going on. I don't know. I'm really interested in this one. I'm sure there's a lot of stuff we missed in this, and I know I haven't been reacting to too many breakdowns here as of late, just because I haven't personally felt like there's been any that I really needed to take a look at. But if we see one for this pop up, I'm probably going to check it out. But guys, what did you all think? What are your thoughts, your theories on this trailer that you've got so far? Did you catch anything in there that I'm surely apparent that I missed myself? I hope you enjoyed the reaction, though. If you did, leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already. We will be reacting to this when it comes out on Disney+. And yeah, with that said, let's go ahead and shout out our channel legends. Manny Sherritt, Ryan, Karen, York, Orskon, Margaret Grace, Melito, Robert Anguiano, Jeffrey Hale, M. Sephiroth, Jake Contrell, and Eric Official. Thank you all so much for your continued support. But that's it for this video, guys. I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, everybody.